Yo, peep game, man. One thing I gotta give Deion credit for as a coach for Colorado, I didn't think he would have a 3-0 record now at this point of the season. But I gotta give credit to him. He might end up being one of the greatest coaches in, that was a great player in the sport he's coaching. Because one thing Deion can do, he's patient with the players, and he can talk to these players on their level. And that's one thing a lot of all-time great players can't do because they're not patient, because usually greatness is not patient. But I gotta get on one of his biggest haters, or the hater of all black athletes, Jason Whitlock, whatever you want to call him. You know what I'm saying? You want to do the AKAs and all that, but I'm not going to get into that yet. Let me say this about Jason Whitlock. Man, it's embarrassing you keep talking about black athletes the way you do and trying to pander to an audience. And we know you pandering. We know what it is. You know what I mean? And trying to say the hit on Travis Hunter wasn't dirty. No, it was dirty. I am a person that likes defense, and I will defend defense a lot. You know what I mean? If I think it's ridiculous. But that one, I think, bro, the guy was out of bounds when he got hit. He just got pushed out of bounds. He got hit like that. You know, although I do not think the safety, I can't remember it. I think it's Blackburn is his last name. I don't think everything that's happened on social media with him and his family, the death threats for that was warranted. You know, you could say the hit is dirty and not have death threats for the guy. You know, so and the guy's family. So let's cut that out. You know, and also something with Jason Whitlock. I noticed I was listening to a segment earlier this morning about it. About him talking about the hit wasn't dirty. If the hit was the hit was 20 years ago, it'll be a regular play, but now it's a foul. It is a penalty. So how can you say a hit wasn't dirty and then say it wasn't a penalty? Like, you gotta pick one, man. That's one thing, man. That dude talks both sides out of his mouth. He always brings up anytime it comes to black athletes, something negative. I've never heard him say anything positive about a black athlete since anytime he's been on the air. You know, no, I don't read anything he's written in the past, because guess what? I don't care. I don't care. But since you are on TV, and you are, I think he has a YouTube channel. I don't know. I couldn't care less. But since it's in the public, I'ma talk about it. Number one, you gotta stop hating. You gotta stop hating on Deion and these other prominent black athletes. You know, if you're gonna say something negative about an athlete, a certain group of athletes, at least have some positives and negatives to go with it. You know what I mean? And don't try to do. And Jason Whitlock loves to do the gotchas. There's one time he asked a question to Kobe during the finals. This is when he had Pau Gasol, and Kobe just looked at him like, "The fuck you talking about?" That look, he's like, "Bro, come on, man, you done this job. Come better." Trying to get Kobe caught up in some dumb. I don't remember the question. I think it was 2010 or 2009. I can't remember. I think it was 2010 because I think it was playing Celtics the second time. Anyways, back to Deion and him talking about the hit Travis Hunter took from Blackburn. Look, at least if you're gonna try to say how you can have a lacerated kidney from a hit like that, dude, you got money. At least get the injury right. I'm sure you got a staff. You can't repeat. He kept repeating lacerated kidney, dude. I'm some regular Joe Schmo motherfucker, and I knew it was a lacerated liver. You know what? You know why I know? Cause I watch Sports Center and all that, and watch some sports shit, and I do this thing called read. this dude, this dude is so pressed to to make a propaganda point, or cater to a certain audience. And if you're not in the dark, we all know what that audience is. We all know. Just do your research. Just a little research. You'll know. You'll know. I mean, you can't get the injury right. Like, come on, man. And you call yourself a journalist? I mean, come on, bro. But I gotta say, but I know Jason Whitlock's been doing this for a long time, talking both sides of his mouth, bad mouth, and black athletes, male and female. I know it's more prominent with males, especially with trying to say that Deion says he's a Christian. I thought he would evolve as a person and all this, and he's not living his life like a Christian. Like, first of all, on that front, I'm not gonna get in a religious thing, this and that, but again, to use a Christian doctrine, who the fuck are you to judge? There's a saying, um, you can't throw stones at a glass house. And I think that is in the Bible. Don't quote me on that. I think it's a quotable maybe from a philosopher. I don't know. I don't fully know, but bro, you can't throw stones at a glass house saying that foolishness, you know? And everything's negative coming out about you when it comes to Deion and the other players on Colorado. It's like, come on, man. Come on, bro. You need to give it up, man. It's ridiculous. Just give him his credit. And the fact you're gonna judge Deion, you don't judge Deion for how he acts because he got hella confidence, a little bit of cockiness, but more confidence. And he believes in his players. I think that's why those players play hard for him. It's like he believes in us more than we do. We're gonna run through a brick wall for this guy, you know? And I think that's why Colorado right now is 3-0. Okay? And he's talking about, oh, he's my age. Okay. You guys are both 56. Deion's in pretty good shape for his age. What the fuck wrong with you? I can get on that. How come you're not in shape like Deion? You guys the same age. I mean, you've made enough money. I'm sure you can get a personal trainer, to get in shape to be in range what like Deion is at for his body size and weight and all that. But it's ridiculous, man. Like this dude, I don't know why this dude still has a platform, man. It's ridiculous, man. It's embarrassing. And the only thing I gotta say is this, dude. One thing I gotta ask. Whitlock, do you wanna be white that badly? Do you wanna pander to conservative whites that badly? Just for a check? But you ain't got no substance to none of your shit you've been saying? Come on, man. Hey, real talk. The reason you can't get on these networks is not because, oh, they lean liberal. Dude, FS1 didn't want to bring you back. I don't think they're necessarily liberal. Not going to say they're conservative either, but I don't think they lean liberal. Now, okay, you want to say that about ESPN? Okay, you may have you have some merit, but bro, FS1 lets you go, and then you're on some right wing shit. Come on, man. Stop with the propaganda. Give Deion his credit. And if you're going to say something negative about a group of people, do the same thing for other groups. Keep it equal. Keep it equitable, you know? But nah, of course you're not going to do that because you got to get them checks from them elite whites that love what you're saying because he's a black man saying what they can't say without getting scrutinized as badly. Be easy. Deuces.